Welcome to Thorpe Park and welcome down to the Hyperia site for our latest update. Now, when we were here last week, we saw a lot of supports going in, a lot of track on site, and we said we were expecting it to shoot to the sky a little bit more. Well, that's exactly what's happened. So let's kick this off now and show you around what's going on down here at Hyperia. And we will start here at the maintenance shed down the other end. So we can see they've erected some shelter here to store some bits in, to make sure it doesn't get too damp. The weather has been horrendous the last couple of weeks, and of course it's lovely to see the Mac boxes make their way up here as parts are installed inside the maintenance shed. We said last time that the guttering was all going into place. Well, it is fully in place now as we walk around the corner, and we're going to go and have a look at the station. And round by the station, the first thing you'll notice is a new piece of track which is being installed, and we're going to get another closer look at this in a minute. This is from that mass support structure which was going up last week, and as you can see, the track is very much installed as we come down. And here's a closer look at that piece being installed. That piece is massive. Again, we go white as we go to the top, then as we come down to the station you can see the gold supports kicking in, as these are all the bits being installed. Of course, last week we brought you the turnaround point coming out of the station, which hasn't had any more happen. However, you can see that all the supports which were over the back have gone. Not all the track yet, there is still some track over there. And of course these are low-level supports that are left, as they are gold, and we may just see through the gap, but we will get another view in a second of some track as well, which will likely be heading up in that direction. I'll tell you what, now everything else is out the way as well down this end, it's really good to get a look at the turnaround point and obviously the final brake run coming in, where this has had a lot of work going in before. The trench, which was for cables, has been finished, recovered. Work is ongoing underneath the station, with new panels being installed and a lot of work going on. That's where you can hear most of the noise from at the moment. But you can see the long piece go up the top, and indeed this piece as well, which is going to be installed. Absolutely loads of it. And again, you'll appreciate the angle of the track. We will get another view of it very, very shortly, but you can appreciate the angle of the track as it goes up. This is going to be a real special ride. So not a lot going on down this end of the Hyperia site. The trench that was dug, many people said might have been for cables, which it could have been. If anything, it might have been for the fact that it was cable removal with the Canada Creek shed now gone. That's all filled in, that seems to be all done. So of course all the work is ongoing at the moment up this end where we've just showed you. So we're going to get some more shots. We've been here about an hour now, and more work is done. You can see they've moved across, so we'll get you some more shots of what's going on here. Now from the other side of the park you can see this brand new piece we've just shown you of Hyperia sticking out in the sky, and of course it's not complete yet. That's going to get bigger still. Just to compare, bearing in mind this isn't the tallest part of the ride, just how different they are. Now over this side you can see there is still some more fascia going on the maintenance shed. There's a lot of work happened in there. You can't see a lot in there, but there's a lot of work happening in there. And as we pan round to the side of here, and onto the site over the other side. But even from here to see it tower above the station is something else. There we go, Hyperia at Thorpe Park continues to get bigger. You can see the new area which has been put up. Obviously they've been working on the supports for the last couple of weeks. The complicated support system that's got there really does come together when you see the track go up it. You've got this piece here, and of course you've got the bit in front of it as well, which is starting to go up with a little bit more track still on site to go up, so we'd expect more track to go up over the next few days into next week. Not sure if they're breaking or not for Christmas. I imagine they will be, but there's still some stuff left to be done on site. From there as well we can see the work ongoing on the station. You can probably hear that now as well. Lots and lots of new Mac boxes emptied out, particularly as you look into the maintenance shed, which we've just done a close-up of for you. You can see the railings put in there. You can actually see supports put in there as well, as that prepares not only for BL working maintenance shed, but obviously for the trains, because that's where they will go first. Fingers crossed we get to see it open when the trains go in there. Fingers crossed. But lots going on the Hyperia site. What do you think? Is it coming along better than what you expected? Do you think it will be open for the beginning of the season? I have to say I have my doubts that a March opening is going to be possible, but never put it past these guys, never put it past them. They're working incredibly hard. Thanks for joining us here on UK Theme Parks. If you've enjoyed it, please drop it a like and share it. It means the world to us. It's absolutely free, and we'll see you next time.